Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. When we talk about modern naval power in Southeast Asia, one ship that stands out as a symbol of progress and ambition is the BRP Antonio Luna, hull number FF-151, now recognized as a guided missile destroyer in service with the Philippine Navy. This warship is more than just a vessel floating on water. It represents the Philippines' serious commitment to upgrading its maritime defense capabilities and stepping up in terms of regional security. Today, we're going to take a closer look at this ship, its design, its key features, performance aspects, and the qualities that make it stand out. By the end, you'll have a solid understanding of why the Antonio Luna is considered such an important asset and what it actually brings to the table. To begin, it's worth mentioning the background. The Antonio Luna is the second ship of the Jose Rizal class, which was originally classified as frigates when delivered from South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries. Over time, however, the ship's configuration, weapons fit, and capability upgrades have pushed it into a heavier category, and in 2026, it's often referred to as a destroyer in practical terms due to the breadth of its systems and role flexibility. This evolution reflects both the growth of the Philippine Navy and the adaptability of the platform itself. Looking at the design, the Antonio Luna is based on Hyundai's HDF-2600 design, which itself draws lessons from South Korea's Incheon-class frigates. It's sleek, low in radar cross-section, and optimized for stealth characteristics, meaning it's harder to detect by enemy radar. The clean lines of the hull and the sharply angled superstructure aren't just for looks, they're part of the ship's survivability features. By reducing radar signature and infrared emissions, the ship gains a better chance of staying undetected or surviving longer in contested environments. For a country like the Philippines, which operates in crowded and sometimes contested waters of the South China Sea, this stealthy edge is vital. In terms of size, the Antonio Luna displaces over 2,600 tons fully loaded, and stretches about 107 meters in length. While it may not be the largest destroyer in the world compared to giants like the U.S. Arleigh-Burke class, for the Philippine Navy it's a significant leap. The ship has been carefully designed to balance endurance, speed, and firepower, making it versatile for multiple mission profiles. Its range allows it to patrol far-flung maritime zones, while its compact yet efficient design ensures lower operating costs compared to bigger blue-water destroyers. Now, let's get into performance. The ship is powered by a combined diesel and diesel propulsion system, often abbreviated as CODAD, which relies on 4 diesel engines. This setup gives the Antonio Luna a top speed of around 25 knots and an operational range of more than 4,500 nautical miles at cruising speed. For the layman, that means the ship can sprint fast enough to reposition during combat or operations, but also travel long distances without the need for constant refueling. Endurance is especially important for the Philippines because its territorial waters and exclusive economic zone cover vast areas. Having a ship that can stay out at sea longer means more effective patrolling, more deterrence, and better presence in disputed regions. When it comes to weaponry, the Antonio Luna carries a surprisingly strong punch for its size. The ship is equipped with a 76mm Otto Melara Super Rapid main gun at the bow, capable of engaging surface threats, aircraft, and even incoming missiles at close range. Just behind that, you'll find the ship's missile systems, which have been progressively upgraded. The most significant among them are the vertical launching system cells, which give the ship the ability to fire surface-to-air missiles, providing layered air defense not only for itself but also for other nearby vessels. On top of that, it carries anti-ship cruise missiles, most notably the SSM-700KC Star, which allow it to threaten enemy surface combatants at ranges well beyond visual sight. For anti-submarine warfare, the Antonio Luna carries torpedo launchers and is also equipped with sonar systems that allow it to hunt submarines hiding beneath the waves. Defensively, the ship is not just about offense. It features a close-in weapon system, or CIWS, positioned to take down any missile or aircraft that manages to get past its outer defenses. This is essentially the ship's last line of protection, a rapid-fire gun that can unleash a hail of projectiles to destroy incoming threats. The combination of long-range, medium-range, and close-range defense makes the Antonio Luna a true multi-layered combat vessel. Beyond weapons, the electronics and sensors on board are just as crucial. The Antonio Luna boasts a modern combat management system that ties together radar, sonar, communications, and weapons control into one network. This system allows the crew to detect threats, assess the situation, and respond quickly. The radar suite includes 3D air search radar capable of tracking multiple aerial targets simultaneously, and a separate fire control radar that guides its weapons with precision. In simple terms, the ship can see far, understand fast, and shoot accurately. Another strength of this ship lies in its aviation facilities. The Antonio Luna has a flight deck and a hangar that can accommodate a naval helicopter. Typically, this would be the FF-151 Wildcat, a versatile helicopter equipped for anti-submarine warfare, search and rescue, and surveillance. Having an embarked helicopter dramatically extends the ship's eyes and ears, giving it greater reach and flexibility. Imagine being able to send out a helicopter to scout ahead or drop a sonar buoy to detect submarines. That's a major force multiplier. Crew comfort and efficiency also play a role. The Antonio Luna has been built with modern living quarters and automation in mind, reducing the workload on sailors. With a crew complement of just over 100, the ship maintains effectiveness without demanding an overwhelming manpower footprint. This balance is important for the Philippine Navy, which has to carefully manage its resources while still expanding capability. One of the unique selling points of the Antonio Luna is how it symbolizes self-reliance and regional partnership. Built in South Korea but tailored to Philippine needs, the ship represents collaboration between nations but also the Philippine Navy's push towards modernizing its fleet with world-class technology. For decades, the Navy relied on hand-me-down ships from allies like the United States. With Antonio Luna, the country now sails a modern combat vessel that can stand shoulder to shoulder with regional navies. From a broader perspective, the Antonio Luna isn't just about combat. It also plays roles in humanitarian assistance, disaster relief, and maritime law enforcement. Its sensors can detect illegal fishing or piracy activities, while its endurance allows it to quickly respond to typhoons or other natural disasters, which are frequent in the Philippines. This versatility makes it more than just a tool of war, it's also a protector and helper for the people. So, when we wrap it all together, what do we see in the BRP Antonio Luna? We see a ship that blends stealthy modern design with practical performance, a ship that balances strong firepower with defensive resilience, and a ship that can perform equally well in combat and humanitarian missions. It's not the largest destroyer in the world, but it doesn't have to be. Its strength lies in being the right ship for the right navy at the right time, giving the Philippines both pride and power on the seas. In many ways, the Antonio Luna is more than just steel and weapons. It's a symbol of progress and a clear message that the Philippines is ready to take its place among capable maritime nations.